Yeah, I'm going to. Ooh, I'll go towards the beard a little bit.
We're on the live already.
Yes.
Wow. Hi, welcome to the Jen Show. This is the Jen Show.
Is that better?
I'm the Jen Show.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the only intro I have.
All right, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Kicking It with Rusty. Tonight, as you guys can see, we have Risha and we have Beard from Iron Antler Adventures. And wow, you guys, it is awesome to sit there and actually have you guys in the house.
It's great to be here.
Yes.
I am looking forward to you guys. Every time there's somebody that it always happens to, at least once. So, oh, I forgot to turn my phone off.
Yeah. I end up doing that too.
I know, but everybody, how is it going? I gotta go through. Hopefully, okay. So our computer, as you guys know, is a touchscreen.
And the computers across the room, so no one can see
And
anything.
yeah, we have the computer across the room. The camera's on a tripod over there. And that's actually a good angle for the bed, Jen, for the camera.
Beard, I like your kneecaps. They're nice.
Thank you.
Nice kneecaps and like camera.
I appreciate that.
I'm sorry, I didn't have more time to set the camera.
So we can see yours too.
Can you?
Upper thigh.
All right. So I'm gonna scroll. I'm gonna get down
It's
here and
like
scroll.
shit. Let me just pull that forward.
All right. Let's see. If this will work.
Nonetheless, I am super burnt.
Oh,
If anybody can see.
Yeah.
Oh,
my
the
God.
tan line.
Wow.
That's from the Derby this weekend, which I almost died at, not once but twice.
Oh man.
Oh, it was horrible. First time at the Derby. And so I'm sitting on a trailer, kind of like I am on this little bench. And I look at this. I look so fat. Can we can we raise the camera, please?
Sorry, that's as high as it goes.
I look like a phone. Nonetheless, so I'm sitting on the trailer in the pits like this, and there's like a metal bar that goes, between your knees on trailer, to hold like the sides or whatever. So I'm sitting there, and probably, I don't know, 20 minutes into the race or the crash and smash them or whatever it is, and this big blob of whatever, bam, right in between. Yeah, Final Destination on my faux china. I thought I was gonna lose that. I didn't know. I'm missing a leg. Now I'm just gonna the whole shebang is gonna be gone. So then I go from that. I go stand behind this trailer for a while and regather myself. They bring in these new set of vehicles to smash them and crash them. Not even 5 minutes into that set, and there's the cinder blocks that they pile these vehicles in, and right dead in front of me, this pickup truck's like, yep, I'm going to put my whole body, half of my body on top of the cinder block directly in front of you.
Oh no.
That's
Great. This is, yep, I'm going to die.
I have videos
Literally.
of all this
And
stuff.
he has video, and I'm like, I'm done.
Well, the thing
I'm
came,
done.
the rubber came, so she's behind me. It came flying past me and hit the trailer.
Literally, bam.
Wow.
Like
But
100 and something miles per hour, like
it was
boom.
flying past.
It was like this big. It looked like kryptonite coming at me.
But you guys,
For
it
my
looks
whole
like
life.
bad influencers in here. Larry, how's it going? Grandma Kelly, Kylie Cook from Australia, as always, welcome. Let's see, we have Podscum,
Oh.
Michigan Gems, welcome. I got your shirt, Joe, by the way, too. Thank you. I got that yesterday.
Very.
Oh my gosh.
Your cats is in here.
You stupid computer.
Okay, so we have no more comments because Clay's touching.
And now it goes all the way back there. Barry Cats, hello, how's it going? Grandma Kelly, bad influencer.
Hi everybody.
Why don't you
Hello, everyone.
why don't you use the mousy part?
No, I don't want to end. Not yet. You want to end the broadcast? No,
Use
it
the
doesn't.
mousy part.
I don't have the mousy part.
Right there, that big square in the middle of the keyboard is the mousy part.
Um,
My
Anyway,
Click
It
on
looks
that
like you
black
have
line.
my luck that I have
where?
with computers.
Oh, there you go.
Click on that black line and scroll with your finger.
There we go.
Ta-da!
My muddy mess. I was gonna get one of these times. My muddy mess. Berry cats. Pond scum. Cajun magnet fishing. What's going on, Gene? Let's see what else we got going on here. I saw J. Paul. Somebody said hi to J. Paul earlier. J. Paul, if you're in here, welcome. Why am I skipping so far ahead?
I don't know what you're
I do
doing.
the same thing.
Oh, I tell
Judy.
you. Judy Menzel. If I missed any of you guys, I apologize. My computer.
Mary
Mary Monarch. Hello. I just talked to you a few hours ago or so.
Wallace.
Nick Wallace. What's up, man? I know you're excited. Coming up here on Thursday. Let's see. I'm not even reading any of these comments, you guys. We are so off track.
We threw them off anyway because we were supposed to be here a little earlier, and
No, it's all good.
That's okay.
I got up at 1 this morning and started driving about 2, and I think we stopped 3 times on the way up here, so I was pretty tired by the time I got here.
Kingfisher Magneteers, welcome. Nightheart, welcome. Uncle Brian, welcome.
Hey, Uncle Brian.
J. Paul, there he is.
I'm gonna be
Leanne.
sponsoring his car next year. He's
Leanne
doing a
Crawford.
race.
Or sprint
racing.
car. Like a sprint
Sprint car.
car. Just be cool. Metal detecting, welcome. Drag the water. Dan, what's going on, man?
Hey. Oh, we got their stickers.
We got their stickers, yes.
We
We're
got those yesterday. I
Yeah.
don't think Clay saw them.
I did see them. I
Oh,
looked
you
in the mail. My ankles are falling asleep.
You look like you got shorter than everybody else, Clay.
I think I did. Alicia Burnett, welcome.
His name's Bernie. Let's call him Bernie, guys.
And I think we're all the way down to the bottom. So if I do apologize for not reading the comments. If we missed anybody, you know.
John's right there too.
Oh, John,
John,
right there.
Alicia.
Yeah, I did say hi to Alicia. John, welcome, man. I hope that snake, you got a better handle on that snake. I know she's not too happy about that.
Binoculars
But
on.
what is Jen doing? She's trying to look. Does that help?
Binoculars on.
There you go.
No, I can't because I feel like one's saggy. I got a droopy eye on one side. Oh, geez. Computers going to hell.
That's crazy how it just goes over there by itself.
It does. I'm telling you.
This is like our whole life.
This is
every time.
This is literally an all occurring thing, you guys. Now you can see what I talk about in firsthand. This is what I have to deal with every time. So it's trying to fight with trying to get the computer to cooperate. But if I missed any, like I said, if I missed any of you guys, I apologize. But I do gotta say, how do you guys like being in Wisconsin?
Like it so
Nice.
far.
Yep.
A little cool, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, when we got here, it really wasn't, but
No.
it cooled off this evening.
Yeah, it's
But actually, the last 100 miles or so looks all like Missouri.
Yeah.
Yes.
a lot of Missouri, if I remember correctly, is more of like a flat plain, isn't it?
Some of it is, and down towards where we live, there's hills.
Hills?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But now Illinois, that was kind of a boring drive. The
Yes.
Illinois.
flat field after flat field, and
That's why we call them flatlanders.
yeah. I like looking at the trees. There's some scenery, and flat plowed fields just isn't it.
You see what John said?
Huh.
He said, I got that sneaky snake, I tell you. What, gosh dang it. Judy, stop messing up. Judy GVF, welcome. Uncle Brian said, and Julie says hi. Hi, Angelique.
Hi,
Salty
Julie.
Magnafisher, hello, welcome.
Yes, salty.
I'm telling you, man, this is going to be interesting because this weekend is going to be a
Don't
lot.
go. Kathy said, don't go near Nebraska then. I
Really?
don't like the flat,
Oh, wow.
flat nonsense.
Well, to me, it's just a boring drive. I mean, some people might like that, but just that flat ground with nothing to look at but fields.
Yeah.
Now, if there was crops in the field to look at, it'd be different. Just the
Yeah.
plowed dirt field is boring to me.
Where did we drive through that they had all them cabbage patches?
That's on our way to Oklahoma.
Hey,
Was
Jody.
that? No, that was in Wisconsin here.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
where?
Was that to Racine?
Might have been. What
There was a bunch of Cabbage Patch. I didn't realize that they were Cabbage Patch. I never seen
Oh, yeah,
Cabbage Patch, and
that
it was
was on
so
our way.
weird. I was like, "What in the hell
was on our
is
way. That was
that?"
on our way
With
to
like
Racine.
little aliens everywhere.
That was the day you found the rifle.
Oh yeah, yeah. They were weird looking little things, and just
Sean and just pulled up a bike by Sadov. Nice.
yay.
James, check your messenger. Nightheart said, James, check your messenger.
I'm still looking for my first bike.
Michigan Gems wants to know if you guys got her shirt.
Yeah, I said that in the
Yeah.
beginning. I did. We did get that.
Yeah, we did.
And-
Joe, give it to program.
Gosh, Jen, you're so mean. Well, we're hopefully we can get you a bike up this way. I'm telling you, there's.
That'd be cool.
Oh boy.
What?
Nightheart said he loves this picture he found of Clay.
Oh, he did send that to me too. Oh my gosh. But you guys, wow, I'm telling you, man, it's the amount of bikes.
You just sounded like, well, that's it. We're just gonna get done to be off.
We're
You just-
done. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in here. We're Rusty. Now we're going out magna fishing.
Yes, we're fishing all night. See you.
No, but hopefully, yeah, we can get you a bike up here because there's so many bikes around this area. It's not even funny. There's a bike thief that's right like 3 blocks that way.
They
And-
just brought them bird scooters to town like last week, I think, or maybe 2 weeks ago. So
I
There's
already
probably
got,
some of them in the water already.
I
Yeah,
already got
we
a call
haven't-
from a cop asking us if they need them recovered, that if they can call us and we'll get them out for them.
Yeah.
That's
Um,
nice.
I'm like, we could probably do that.
yeah, so
Yeah, we're excited.
I don't think I don't know how many. From what I heard on the, or what I guess what I read, that there was like 10. That they only got 10 because they didn't want them like left all over town, all just randomly.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I guess there's like an app or something that you can get and like
I do got
see
that.
where they're at and
Right
like
there, we can
keep
get
an
a find
eye
out too.
keep an eye on them, and if there's not 10 of them on the DTD on the little dots, then we know how many's missing.
Right.
To look for.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is definitely off a rough one today because this is our first time of actually having an in-house guest. So it's kind of cool though.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it is. We have
No,
second
we
time.
have Danny and Jeff.
Danny and Jeff, third time. Danny and Jeff and Bryce.
Oh yeah.
We had Danny, Jeff, Bryce, and now we had you guys. So it's kind of cool though because last week when you guys were on your live, we were on the kayak, which this one decided to have to end it earlier with you guys because she kept getting stuck on something.
Oh, you come here and why don't you fish right here? Well, that wasn't.
Not pointing any fingers, but somebody likes to get stuck.
I think that's the first time that's ever happened on a live, somebody kayaked during the live.
Yeah.
Well, guess
So
what
you
I
know
found?
what you're always bragging about getting from people? I got yours.
What?
He popped-
Oh.
That's bare skin. That hurts more than touch fans usually.
So he said he had to end the live because of me. No, you had to end the live because you had to hold your phone like this the whole time while you were trying to kayak.
Yeah.
Now, I showed you today something spectacular, and you're like, I don't know. It's an because he only wears like the flat billed hats, and it's a flat bill hat. And you can put your GoPro, it's got the GoPro mount on, like it's not on the bill, it's on the middle where you can put it up here. Or if you want to wear your hat freaking backwards,
So you can actually.
it can go here. Or if you just want to mount it to the back of your head, look at that.
She found that. And I told her at first I was kind of like,
And it comes with an extra one so you can do it to any hat you want.
That's cool.
And he's like, why not?
Yep.
So then you can just be like this and kayak, or like this, or you can be like, hey, Jen, I can see you.
well, it's hard because you guys.
How is that hard? That's so easy.
No,
Your
I'm
hands
talking-
are free.
The fact now that I actually had the GoPro on my hat now is a lot easier than having it on here because
then you don't have to look at your crotch.
exactly. Okay, so we didn't have to go there with that one, so she went there, but okay.
So why not
Anyways.
get that? That would be spectacular.
It'd be spectacular.
Oh. I knew that was coming.
Gosh.
My only issue with one up here is I don't know if it's pointing at what I wanted to point at.
Right, and the thing, depending on what GoPro you can have the app. Like I have the app right here, so you can actually look beforehand. Like you can look at your GoPro and see where it's facing.
Okay.
So like, let's say I'm looking at the app. Okay, so now this is where I'm looking. Oh, I need to tilt it down a little bit so I can see. But
Yeah, but now you're dicking off with your phone. But there was also the big like snaky, and it clips, and it like it's got like the big jaw thing, like so it like is secure to go on your kayak, and then it's like. And you can move it, and you can still see.
dude,
And I
thing is
asked
like
you,
this
it's-
long though.
It's
So it'd be above-
17.9 inches long,
Oh, that's
so you can be like, oh, you're in my way.
It'd be kind of
We'll
nice.
lay down or go back here.
It'd be nice for the kayak though because
Wrap
that
it
way
around your neck
you have the
because
GoPro
you
above
are.
you, and you can have it facing down towards water. Because I always pull up on this side, so it could be facing down that way, versus having to like take my GoPro and like hold it one hand and try to pull up with one hand, and I don't know.
My kayak has a place built in where you can snap your GoPro into it.
Dang.
Shut the fuck. Really?
Yeah.
Because Jeff's kayak has rubber sides, like rubber things, so he's not like, oh, I just scraped my hand.
Oh, yeah.
And ours is just like, nope, we're just gonna shred your hands, and you don't have the adjustable feet. You're either like way up here in stirrups, or you're like can't touch. Like you get nothing. You have nothing. You're just
I have like 4 different
out.
pegs on mine.
I got 4 different pegs too, but I'm either way up here, like licking my kneecap, or I can't reach. I don't.
I took mine out because they annoyed me, so I just took mine completely out.
I can see that. I would. How tall are you?
6 foot.
6 foot. Oh.
Yeah, but okay, so me trying to take those out, I would have to lay like head first in there to try
Yeah.
to.
We have set on top kayaks.
Oh yeah,
We don't
see,
have the set.
no, I have to shimmy in mine, so I'd be like,
Well, she
yeah.
just got her skirt now because
oh,
she was,
yeah,
I'm getting dirty or I'm getting too
and then I
wet.
zip it up.
Yeah.
But I couldn't get it tight enough the first time we went, so it was like, oh, we're gonna put the magnet and shit up here, and now I'm like,
Oh,
and I'm
yeah.
like, yeah, so I have to get it because when you pull it, it's like leather sides or whatever. And Clay's like, we're losing daylight. Hurry up.
We did get good news Monday, though.
Oh.
She got cleared.
Did you?
Yeah.
All
Good
right.
to go. Yay.
Good to go for kayaking or magnet fishing or everything.
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 Did you
Yeah.
bring kayaks?
No.
No.
No, we were already
Just
packed,
like
and by the
your
time we
buffalo.
got to the doctor and I got home and laid
Okay.
down, it was time for me to get this way. So next time we're bringing kayaks.
Yeah.
We do have 2 extra ones.
Yeah, we have Alexis and Jeff's. You didn't hear me say
Jeff,
that?
outdoor influencer. If you're on here, would you mind if Beard or Risha?
He don't mind because we've only had his kayak for almost a year now.
It has been almost a year now. Vikings and Toes, hey man, welcome to the live tonight.
Hi.
It's kind of definitely not organized today at all, you guys. So thanks for bearing with us, I guess. As always, they always bear with us, though.
They bear with you.
Actually, no.
That was
They bear with you,
beginning
Bernie.
of the show, right there.
I shouldn't say that because they bear with me because they already know that she's more organized than me. So you guys thank you for bearing with me. She's fine, I guess. So. But yeah, off work now for the next. Ow.
So yeah, that was good news. Finally, now she does still have to take it easy because,
Oh, yeah.
like 5 weeks of not
Yeah.
doing a lot of bending or anything like
Wednesday,
that.
every 5 weeks.
Huh?
There we know your shoes.
Wednesday, 5 weeks.
Yeah, what's tomorrow?
Wednesday.
There you go.
Okay, but I got 1 week left but I'm still good.
Yeah.
I've been really good.
Well, hopefully.
She has done good. The doctor said she healed up fine. And I said, well, she did get a little scared because she didn't listen at first. And I said, after the scare, she straightened her hiney up. So
Gotcha.
other than being ornery.
I'm not ornery. Don't believe him.
Well, the spot though that I haven't picked out for you guys, I'm not going to release our secret location of our
Secret.
top secret, like G35 classified. So, but it's actually going to be a really cool spot though, I'm thinking, because I told you a little bit about the history of it and what had happened there. So going there, and who knows what we're going to find
When are we going there?
tomorrow.
I can't wait.
I don't know none of the plans. He tells me, and they're like
Well, because we
in one ear
have,
and out the other because I got so much stuff.
so now over the next couple days, we have a ton of people coming here.
I'm supposed to
We have Colt from Citizens and Nick from Citizens coming on Thursday. Swamp Rat, I think, is coming on Thursday. Friday, there's people coming. Chris Mabby's
Oh
coming.
yeah, guess what I gotta do on
Swampy's
Thursday?
coming. What?
I got APTT Thursday.
Do you really?
Yeah. Oh,
Gosh.
it's a parent teacher conference,
Oh.
which I love so much.
Oh, yeah.
Hours?
Yes.
So what you need to do is whoever has made it here at that point in time, just all of us go.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
it's only from 3:30 to 5, so it's only an hour and a half.
And I have off at work the rest of this week.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, today, I can tell you right now, today was the longest day ever.
I bet.
It didn't want to end. I'm like,
Mhm.
I looked at the clock. I'm like, oh, it's 3:30. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's move a little faster. I swear I looked at it again and it said 3:27. I'm like, no way. This needs to go just a little bit faster, please.
Well, I was expecting my phone to ring when you got off work because I thought Clay will call and get a hold of me.
I was waiting there.
So I'll surely wake up then.
No.
Clay didn't call.
I figured
And I didn't hear her alarm either.
I was figuring
Okay,
since you guys were like, you didn't message when I got off of work, I'm like, oh, they're probably asleep. I'm just gonna let them relax. If they don't show up, it's fine. We can catch up with them tomorrow or later on tonight. Because I knew you drove like literally almost all night to get here. So I'm like, I'll just let them sleep. But now we got these two guys.
Yeah.
And we have her.
Listen here, Bernie.
But Risha has been talking some smack
Oh.
about the ladies beating the guys.
Oh, that's gonna.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna happen. I'm
Oh.
gonna have to put
So,
extra sunscreen on.
You guys aren't gonna be able to magnet fish because you're gonna be pulling up our heavy stuff.
Oh yeah.
So that technically makes it ours since we're
No,
pulling it out of the water.
no.
I agree. That sounds really good.
No.
Jen, how does that make?
We
How does that sound?
originally latch onto it and then.
Yeah.
So if they latch onto something heavy, we pull it up.
Yeah.
It goes as a tie
It's
then?
ours.
No, it's ours.
Okay. We'll still be them.
No, you won't.
No, well.
Yes, we
You're
will.
gonna get slushed in your face.
Yes, we will.
Either way, it's gonna be fun. I can't wait. I told
Definitely.
her when we got here, and we got checked in the hotel, she said, how are you still awake? I said, I'm exhausted, but if we could go throw magnets right now, I'd be
Oh,
going
I
to
know.
throw magnets because I've been waiting for this for quite a while now.
There's so many spots near like where we live that are perfect. Like right down the street is where Jen found that gun that was in a bag. We find Karen's house is right down the street. So
Just popped that blister. My sunburn.
she was so burnt on Tin Man. What's up?
Still burnt.
Hey,
Hi,
Tim,
Willie.
Yeah, you got burnt. I didn't. I'm just getting tan now.
I
Come
can't
on
see
up,
the screen,
Ross.
guys. I can't read it. So hello, everybody that I've missed.
Today's kind of just a messed up day with the way the camera's set up on a tripod. The laptop's literally in the middle of
Swamp says, Wisconsin, here I come.
Swampy. What day are you coming in again?
I thought he said Friday. But
Friday, I believe. I think so. I don't know. There's so many people coming in. I'm excited. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I am extremely nervous.
It's probably going to be a little overwhelming.
It is because the news is gonna be there. WTMJ4 NBC is gonna be there.
Wow.
Doug with the local news here is traveling down to Milwaukee to do a story on us putting this together.
Serene P.
Whew.
Serene P.
Who?
Serene P.
They're in P.
Theron.
Welcome.
Oh, Swampy said he's flying in Thursday.
Flying in Thursday. Awesome.
Yeah.
So we might have to do something with him on Friday.
I Muddy Mess will be in Friday by 4.
Where's my goal? My Muddy Mess is coming too?
Yeah, Ann's
Cool.
coming.
Dawn?
Dawn's coming.
Yeah.
Anita.
Anita's gonna be
Anita's
there.
coming.
Kathy's coming, Ponscombe.
Kathy, Grandma Kelly,
Venture
Every-
Duo.
Venture and Zan's coming.
Yep. Swampy's going to be there. Chris Mabby, Colt, Nick. The Fisher's going to be there. Outdoor Influencer's going to be there. Danny Dip's going to be there.
I'm gonna forget I'm gonna forget almost everybody's name by then.
I know. The Finding Father's going to be there
Joker's
too.
coming, isn't he?
Who?
Joker.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joker's
Joker's
that's the
coming,
one I
yeah.
forgot too. He's coming from Canada.
Yeah,
Wow.
Joker's coming down.
The Finding Father, which is one of the Fisher's buddies, is going to be there.
Nice.
Nick says the
No!
Oh.
Don't do that.
Nick says they'll be here by 8 or 9:30. It said wherever that just went. 8:30. They fly in at 8:30
Yeah, me and Colt.
on the
fly.
19th.
Okay, sounds good.
Bad
Is that in the
influencers.
morning or evening?
Yeah, the Bad Influencer isn't even going to be here
Really?
at the event.
Nope.
No,
Oh,
they got to
wow.
go Wrestling Con,
Oh.
which is more important, wrestling or this event?
Right.
This
I
event.
know
The
Gene
event.
wants to be here so bad.
I know. Well, if everything goes good, maybe we'll do another one next year, same time,
Yeah.
with a weekend in May. Because, like I said, the whole reasoning behind this now, May is Mental Health Awareness Month, correct? And then the 21st, the day that we picked, which is Saturday, is actually National River Cleanup Day. So it's a 2-for-1: mental health awareness and River Cleanup Day. So hopefully we can do that next year as well. Amy, what did you have to say? Amy might be there.
Cats like
Amy might be there if she doesn't have to work. Rob and I will be in Oshkosh going to make a video, then off to ACW.
Wallace family says if everything goes good.
Yeah.
I am if everything goes good.
Swamp.
But originally, I can't even say that word, Clay.
Originally,
You and I had talked about us getting together and coming up
Want me
here.
to knock on your door?
And then when you come up with this event, we thought, what a better time to come up. It'd be great.
yeah,
To meet all the people.
yeah, and at least we get 1 or 2 days of fishing with you two guys.
Yeah.
Nightheart said I can send some toilet paper for Karen's trees.
Nice.
Yes.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's definitely, like I said, it's gonna be fun because I have a feeling. Okay, so with everything, I kind of talked to you a little bit about it. For the people that are going to be going to the event, make sure you guys listen up to this. There is a seawall, a metal seawall on one side that's straight up and down. We do have come-alongs. I have one. Did you bring
I
yours?
brought my couple.
I think the Fisher's going to have one. Danny and Jeff are going to have one. So there's going to be come-alongs there. I'm sure Ventures Duo will have one as well. But if the thing is, there's 2 bridges on each side of the section that we chose, and then there's a walkway on the other side. The bridges, so on one side is like you're in the good part of town, and you cross the bridge and you're on the bad side of town.
Yeah, but we don't have to. We don't
So-
have to stay in between those bridges.
No, there's 10 miles
can-
of boardwalk.
Yeah.
There's 10
We
miles
can
of
go.
boardwalk.
We can
Wow.
keep going both sides. If we are on the bridges,
They are
we-
drawbridges.
not all of them. Not all of them are drawbridges.
Which
but
one was? Sorry, I was killing which one now.
the one bridge is a drawbridge, but nonetheless, they are having. I think they said if the
Bucks.
what?
The Bucks lost yesterday, so it's good.
Oh, okay. Well, they said if they won, that there was going to be huge blah blah blah, and that there was going to be lots of traffic and stuff going on. So, nonetheless, they want us to keep the
508 welcome.
sidewalks clear for people because
Oh.
the walkway, there's restaurants everywhere. Like the whole thing is patios and restaurants and boats getting on and off and people just walking or riding their bikes or dogs and this and that, and it's super busy all the time. So they just want us to keep, a path for people to be able to, get
Do the thing.
by us.
Mhm.
And there are so we park on this side, and on this side of the water, the light poles actually each light, or it's every other light pole, I believe, has outlets.
So if
plug
you need
in.
to charge your batteries and stuff like
Yeah.
that,
I don't know if it's all the way down for the whole
Agree.
10 miles, but right across from the parking lot there actually is though.
and we did go there. Jen and I did go there to kind of look at the scenery and do a little bit of testing through in. And I pulled out a very large chunk. This computer is going to drive me absolutely bonkers. But a very large piece of metal. So there is stuff there, you guys, and it's going to be a good opportunity. I did like one or two tosses, and I'm
I
like,
did
yeah.
one or two, and I had to pee really bad, so I was like, yeah, it's time to go.
I did like one or two, pulled that chunk of metal up, and I'm like, yeah, plenty of stuff here. What is going on? Okay, we're good there. Okay, and
You had to say
it's
we're
like
good.
every week occurrence.
Like this is what happened with the TV. When I said the TV kept like
Uh-huh.
going back and forth and switching, and I have that
That's so
on
weird.
video. But yeah, it's like the same thing with this.
Mhm.
Like this did not. He had this for like 30 minutes sitting out there,
And it was
ready
fine.
to go,
It was
and the
fine.
comments were coming in, and there was nothing.
So everyone that does comment prior to this live, actually before we go live even, I have to thank you guys because it's kind of cool to see how many people actually come in prior to. I know you know what I'm talking about too, because people are coming in and they're having a conversation. Nigel, what's going on, man?
Hey,
I
Nigel.
saw that one come in.
Yeah, we all appreciate it when they do that.
Yeah, it
Pretty
definitely
cool.
it is, because it's just like it's an opportunity for everyone prior to the live to actually sit there and have a conversation with each other.
What is a swingers party? Who the hell's having a swingers party? You don't know what a swingers party is?
Who said that?
Nigel.
What is this, a swingers party?
If we all did, this would be a swingers, but we're not partnering together right now, or probably never, because that's not what I'm not down. I'm scared.
Anyways, moving on.
That's a no.
Wow.
That's a no for me.
Right now or probably later.
I said probably never.
Yeah, probably not. That's funny. Oh,
Metal
mercy.
detector party is a swingers party.
What?
Swampy said a metal detector party is a swingers party.
Oh.
Can we rename that, please?
Yeah.
Because
Jen went south on.
no, I went to what it's actually called.
Yeah.
So can we please rename that? Can that be renamed
Yeah.
for everybody's
Well, you have to think though,
safety?
Jen. What are you doing with your metal detector? You swing your metal detector.
Yeah.
I don't know, but when you say swingers,
That's
I know that I'm not the
Yeah.
only one that thought.
no. You're not.
What is it? Salty Magnet Fisher. He's
So-
laughing.
So can we please rename for the safety of everybody?
Probably never,
Oh, God.
which means there is a chance. Swampy said.
No, it's. Well, I didn't want to be rude and be like hell to the no.
Kelly Cook said went there as well.
When there's I made a sour apple moonshine. Larry said he made a sour apple moonshine to donate.
Okay.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. We will definitely donate that to the cause. Raffle that off for swinging party. Just be cool. Metal detecting. Swinging party, not swinger party.
I can take that different ways too, but I'll keep that one to myself.
Yeah, please do, man, because you are dirty-minded.
No, that one's not dirty. That one makes me feel a little on the racial side. I mean, not like
How? Never mind. Don't explain.
rocks and socks and trees and
Okay, we got it.
I don't know. Where I'm from, there was a lot of KKK members, so we'll just keep this moving. We'll just keep this one moving.
Jen, take.
Who gets stuck with
Who gets stuck with Clayton? Sure's the hell not me.
Oh,
Like to fish by myself. Everybody should know this.
Nightheart said you do the moonshine first, then you will have the swingers.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
That's crazy.
Isn't that? I told him about it.
Oh yeah.
So, hey, Risha.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hopefully we find a bicycle. I want to find a cannonball.
Oh yeah,
too.
Gene. Yep, that's definitely.
There. So the cannonball. I'll have to show those to you. Actually, should I go and grab my note?
I don't care. I just
I don't
put
know.
all the knives and everything up there, so you're gonna discombobulate the whole
I'll
shelf.
figure it out.
It was all
Jen,
organized.
take over.
Oh, just why I can't have nice things. Just nothing. I can't have nothing. Ever.
I shouldn't have mentioned it. I mentioned balls and Clay jumps up and
I know, he got excited for balls. Always does. Oh yeah, we're not raffling. There's no raffles. They're door prizes. Or door prizes. What kind of moonshine? Larry makes all the moonshine. Oh, did you enjoy your big meaty balls, Jody said?
They were good, yeah.
I'm going to let that one go, Joe, because I can say something. But we ate at that restaurant over at the hotel.
These meatballs.
Yeah, I seen the
They were
yes, picture.
You could have, like,
I mean,
Honest.
she knows,
they were huge.
she knows what big beef you want.
What the hell? Did I just
Oh, hornet!
walk into big beef? You want? What the hell did I just walk into? Oh my gosh.
Now she's embarrassed.
Oh.
You're like a ball.
Yeah.
Well, I was just saying, I mentioned
First of
balls,
all,
and
you only
jumped
got
up
one
and
ball
took
in
off.
there. You're a single
This
baller.
is the one I found right here.
Sweet.
That's cool.
Man, I'd love to find something like that.
These are the little grape shots.
To me, I'd much rather find one of those than a
Yeah.
gun any
These are the
day.
little grape shots, and then this is the next size up.
That's awesome.
Does that look familiar, dear?
Looks like one of my meatballs. Oh my gosh, so heavy.
Yeah, that would be really awesome to find something like
You're
that.
in the treasure chest.
Yeah,
Arr,
definitely.
matey.
Yeah.
So Jen has her collection of balls. These are all grape shots and different cannonballs that have been found around this area.
That's really
But there's
nice.
no Civil War stuff here, folks. Just to let you know, Wisconsin has never had Civil War. Nothing here.
It's just troop
Which
movement.
is funny because of all the Civil War shit that we find here. So
And we have found a lot of stuff from the Civil War, whether grape shots. What else did we find?
Calthrops,
Calthrops, yeah.
Flintlock,
Flintlock, found part of the flintlock.
the jaw harp.
Jaw heart, we found bullets too.
Yep.
She found a 10.3 pound cannonball. I think it was like this big around.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
It was.
She gave to the officer.
Yeah, I'd have to find her.
I gave it. I mean, I wanted it, but
Yeah, I understand, but it would be hard for me to give it up. If
am
I
I
had
just
the
gonna
option to
have
keep
this shit sitting around like all the other? Our whole garage is full of shit. I'm the one that gets stuck cleaning it.
But there are certain things I would like. I would keep those cannonballs and grape shot definitely. That's something like I said. That'd be more exciting to me.
She's
than
coming,
finding a
too.
gun.
The officer's coming.
Oh,
Yeah, I have conversation. Like
Jen says the officer reminds her of
Risha.
you.
I was gonna show her a picture.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because she.
Yeah. So like me and her, we have
These two
lengthy
This officer told
conversations.
us too, kind of like, why don't you guys go look in this area?
So
And sure enough, we found a revolver there. We found the AR
well, I
there.
had to take a picture off of the video of her. But
It's just been wild. The stuff that we have found in that area.
That's great though that her and probably some other officers have helped you get ideas of where to go. But like down home, we have a lot of waterways, but you'll have a bridge here and it may be by water 60 miles where there's another bridge.
Yeah.
oh wow, yeah, ours are like
And
every
then-
street.
And then a lot of ours run into lakes. So, you got 2 or 3 back roads on a bridge, then you got a lake. And
If you guys have time after the live tonight, if I could show you guys around town a little bit. You ever with
It's
that?
like so far
Well, we did.
away.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
they got no place
Wow.
to
Yeah,
go
like this
till in the morning.
dreads
right?
in her hair. And,
Yeah.
I
It
just
was-
wondered about it in the morning because
Aw.
they said they served breakfast, I think, from 6:30 to 9:30 with bacon and sausage and
Nice.
eggs. And I
You
mean,
know,
if I can eat bacon for 3 or 4 hours, I can do that before we go.
Hell
Right.
yeah.
you know what Bina says to them?
What?
Does your hotel have a pool?
Yeah.
That's
Of
the
course
first
she does.
thing. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Of course she
You
does.
didn't even.
I'm surprised
you
she
didn't
didn't
even
ask-
introduce yourself,
I'm
Bina.
surprised she didn't ask if she'd come eat breakfast with you
Well,
guys.
she did ask if she'd come to the pool if
Yeah.
they have one.
Oh,
Which I told her I didn't care if we have one, but I don't know if it has one.
I don't even know if it does either.
We
So you
went
guys-
in,
yeah, I think it does.
Did you guys go to Benvenuto's then? That's the Italian restaurant. That's
yeah.
it.
Yeah, they ate there.
We walked in, they said the room wasn't ready yet. She's going to try to make them hurry. So we went and sat on the bench for a little bit. They said, now it's ready. We put our stuff in there. Pretty much tried to take a nap. That didn't happen. Was going to come see you at work, and then you messaged that you were making deliveries.
Oh my gosh.
So then we went and ate, and that's when I messaged you back and said, hey, we're going to lay down for a minute. Let me know when you get off work.
And we literally
Yeah.
crashed.
And I only
Shannon.
slept maybe 3 hours before I started the drive, and
Hey, Shannon.
I planned on getting to bed earlier, but the day before Sunday, we had a big storm, bunch of hail and all that, which we were trying to get stuff around. It was supposed to be in the evening. So I was going to mow the yard, but I said, we decided to run to town and get some supplies before we came up here. On the way home, we get into this big hail and windstorm, rainstorm. My dad said it rained over 2 inches in, what was it, 20 minutes?
Mhm.
I mean, it poured. It was hard.
Wow. You guys said you John, his wife had an unfortunate accident.
Yeah, Brittany hurt. They had a trampoline for the kids, and the storm come through. My dad called me, and he's 84. He said, I've never in my life seen wind like that.
Wow.
But it took that trampoline and whipped it into the side of her car, and did a defender, and then flipped it up over the top of it and went out into the yard.
Jeez.
So, yeah, they got to get her car fixed.
Squirrels Magnificent, welcome. I just saw that one pop in too. I'm sure I missed a lot of people in here tonight. I'm sorry I haven't even
Yeah,
been paying
there
attention.
was Shannon, Squirrel, there was, I don't know, there was another one in there that I saw.
So you guys, like I said, I apologize. I haven't been able to. I haven't been paying attention to it.
I know, but it would show you who all was just in here.
It would. I might go through a magnet soon. Nice, Danny Dip. Danny Dip, what's up, man? We can see you guys on Friday, correct?
Yep.
Friday, yeah, Friday. You guys, have you met Danny Dip yet?
No, I haven't met Danny.
Oh, he's good people. A lot of these people like Danny and Jeff. You met Jeff, obviously.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
No, Jeff.
No, I like Jeff. Jeff's a good guy.
I enjoy spending time with
Take
Jeff.
He
and Dan.
cracks me up.
Take 35.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I enjoy spending time with them. Like last year and this year, Danny and Jeff have been coming up quite a bit, and we've been finding some pretty cool stuff. Maybe we can have you find a railroad detonator this weekend. Those explosives, those track torpedoes.
Are we going to set it up somewhere and shoot at it? What's it?
I don't know. I don't even know. Like, so people have said that they're not still explosive because of how old they are. The explosives have deteriorated, but I don't know if that's true.
Oh
Oh, here we go again. Why are you doing this?
If they've got like modern powder in it, I don't know that it would ever dry up and go off. But if it's got black powder, that can be underwater 200 years. When it dries out, it will fire.
Oh,
Black
really?
powder, oh, yeah.
Oh,
Black powder will. You know, if you ever take any of those cannons and stuff out of the ocean and then make sure they leave them in water and all that,
Mhm.
yeah, if that black powder dries up, it'll go off.
really?
Oh,
Yeah, it's not like modern day powder.
So, okay, you guys, if you guys find those, what? She's looking back at the camera. You might as well just close the lid.
that's not gonna do shit.
Close the lid.
Hey,
You
one of those
solved the
diffuse
problem.
cannonball.
That was beautiful.
I think
Yeah.
one of them.
That lid, when you close it, it won't go through that.
This is the only one that I think is.
Yeah, I think that one's fused,
That
ain't
one's
it?
a fuse.
Get the fuck out of here. You can go in the garage and perish. Yeah,
Well, it would have to have a source to ignite it. But
Well, Clay, I'm sure will light a cigarette right now by it. So
No, I'm trying not to smoke in here. If we go smoke, I'm gonna go smoke out there.
get it off my bed.
Let me
Get
just
it from behind
Let me
me.
just put it right behind you and open it.
It's gonna make a big difference. Oh no, don't.
Now let
open
him
it.
take us magnet fishing before you kill him.
Right.
Shit, I know the spots. He makes me be map
There you
finder.
Okay, so
Okay, never mind, Clay. You're on your own, buddy.
Yeah, he makes me be map finder all the time.
so I
And then
drive
he complains.
because half the time they look so
Oh
good.
my son of a bitch. Let me just enlighten you.
They look so good
I really
on the
like-
map. We get there, the water's this deep.
No. I find the spot
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, make sure it's good, bit.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so I will find a spot and then we get there and he's like, I picked this spot. It's all rocks. Well, you can't see the damn rocks from the map.
Yeah.
So
I got to side with Jen on this one. When Jeff come down the first time, I had a ton of bridges found, and from the aerial photos, even if you get on the road view and look at the water, it looks like a perfect spot.
Mhm.
You get there, it's this deep, and it's a solid rock bottom. And you have no way of knowing that until you get there.
Yep.
You can't sell it from the aerial photo.
Yeah,
Yep.
because I agree though, because like when you look at like the Amazon vehicle or the Google vehicle or whatever, you can see out, but you can't see what's down. You can tell like, oh yeah, it looks like a freaking awesome spot, and you get there, and sometimes like we went to one that was dried up. It was literally a riverbed, dried up.
So,
One of my best spots isn't 10 feet wide.
Really?
Yeah. And
Wow.
I was surprised by it. It's got like a gravel bank that goes down, then it goes down probably 6-8 feet, and you can't see it. There's a big rock. But I found a chainsaw in there. I found all kinds of crazy stuff.
That's
in there.
cool. I want to find a chainsaw. Actually, that's actually on my bucket list. Handcuffs, chainsaw, found a sword, found guns. I don't know why I want to find a pair of
press and
handcuffs.
hold, I'm pressing and holding. Yeah, because
Everybody
this is my saved one.
Oh.
has their own bucket list thing. Mine was a bicycle, and I want to find a.
We still haven't found one?
No, I did finally find a horseshoe,
Did you? Nice.
and then I found a horseshoe metal detecting. So I've got the horseshoe out of the way, which I wouldn't be against finding more, but.
We found a lot actually on the funnel, like over here. I think right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
So this was one.
We have
Oh,
4
right.
that need to be cleaned up right now within the last. Well, the first thing I found
So-
on my Titan was a horseshoe, so I named my magnet Lucky.
We get here.
Nice. But I haven't found a
And
bike.
even
But
if I
most of the
go-
places that I magnet fish or we magnet fish isn't like here in Fond du Lac
It
where
looks
you
good,
got all
right?
these bridges around the town. We're 8 or 10 miles out in the country away from any houses. So the only way you're gonna find a bike is if
This freaking clown is like,
it's broke or somebody's happened to throw it out there
There's
and they stole
rocks.
it. But it's not like they're gonna
There's
steal it,
rocks
ride it
everywhere.
down, throw it over the bridge.
the water's like this
Yeah.
deep.
Oh. It doesn't show that.
Oh, it sure doesn't. It doesn't show.
Oh, that's that one spot. And no, the water was deep. It was.
Yeah, it was deep out there, but right along here it
We
wasn't.
go into this town and it's all richy rich people. You are not going to find anything. We didn't find a fishing lure there.
Really?
Not a nail, nothing that day.
This is where we went where
With
the
Danny and Jeff, I was standing
Yeah.
right here.
yeah.
We didn't find nothing that day.
But the rock, the little slip and slide thing, where was that? That was down a ways, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go down a little ways. I'm gonna show you where that was because he.
I hate fighting with the computer.
I know, like, I tell you.
She got me a little mouse for the one we got at home. But now the top of the table I got ain't big enough. I have to set the computer like
It's
3/4
not even
off.
as big as that, is it?
No.
We just have ours. This is how we always do ours. Because we usually what we'll do is we'll put the TV tray up against next to the refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
And we have like Jen's like ashtray, her soda, my
Yeah.
ashtray, my soda. Jen's sitting there, I'm sitting there, and we're good to go. But this is the first time for this, and so it's working out so far.
Yeah.
Is that the one?
I don't
So for the event Saturday, how's that all gonna work? Or, I know you're trying to raise money for mental health awareness, so.
Mm-hmm. It's so we are going to be doing
so-
door prizes, right? Doing a raffle. We're doing door prizes. We're going to be doing. Oh geez, we got a lot of kits. We have a 4,000-pound magnet. We have 2 rogue beasts. We have a beast magnet kit, or I believe there's Centurion. We got some grappling hooks from Gene, actually from Salty, or no, that's Cajun Magnifisher. I apologize.
Oh,
Sent some 3 ropes and 3 grappling hooks. So what we're going to do is Jen and I have to figure out what we're going to do for an entry fee for the door prizes or whatever. But 100% of the proceeds is going to go to NAMI, which is the National Alliance for Mental Illness.
cool.
So they do a lot of help with mental illness. If you can't, like if you don't have insurance and you need to seek counseling or you need medication refilled or whatever, you can reach out to NAMI and they will help you out with that. So that's a lot of good behind that. I don't know. You ever have problems with your phone?
Yeah, I didn't know if you were gonna try to do like some silent auction type things or not.
We haven't decided if we want to do silent auctions or door prizes.
I think we're doing door prizes.
Door prizes. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. We have to call them door prizes.
Yeah, in the state of Wisconsin, you have to call them door prizes.
Otherwise, you have to get a license or permit.
We probably have another 1 or 2 or
Yeah.
3 or 4 or 5 door prizes
Nice.
in the truck.
Jeez, it's crazy. Like, hold on, let's see what we got going on here.
Well, I did finally get my stickers, so I brought a bunch of stickers. And you know you're gonna make me want to go magnet fishing.
2 kits, 3 kits.
Awesome.
Did you ever feel that 4,000-pound double-sided? That's the 4,000-pound double-sided.
Golly. I don't know what it weighs. I know that
This is like 10 pounds.
Wow.
the brute 3600 double that I started with weighs 10 pounds.
That's about what this is.
Oh,
Did it really?
oh my gosh.
That's
Yeah. That's
you guys. This is the Kratos double-sided 4,000-pound magnet, and then we have a few more kits actually from Rogue Magnetics that are going to be raffled up, door prized off. We'll just say it that way.
There should be several good door prizes for people.
Yeah, there should.
So now is this just for event goers, or is there going to be a way that some of the people watching here could also get into that? Have you made any thoughts about that?
What was it?
People that's not going to be able to make it to the event, any way they could get in on that, or is it going to be strictly for people that's at the event?
I think it's you got to be there type of thing.
That would probably be easiest for you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be understandable, but I just was asking just in case somebody on there was curious about that.
Yeah, we wanted to open it up that way, but it would be hard to be able to have the person with the ticket matching to them.
Yep.
I just think the whole thing that would be a harder thing to do.
You'd have to pay shipping too, and that would defeat the purpose of raising the money for the
Yeah.
events.
And that would be coming out of our pocket then. But like I said, though, it's kind of cool because I talked with a couple people, and we're going to be donating. It's literally 100%. So whatever we raise, whether there's donations, there is going to be places to donate there. But 100% of the proceeds from this event is going directly to NAMI.
That's great.
So we will take it the day after Monday when we come back. We'll go to the bank. We'll cash it into a check made out to NAMI, and it will be sent to them personally or personally handed to them. So that's going to be
Sweet. That's great. And it's going to benefit a lot of people. So
yeah, it's going to help a lot of people because like like I said, if you don't have insurance and you need to talk to a counselor or you need to get your medication refilled, NAMI is the one that does help with that. Unfortunately, I can't. I'm still healing from spinal fusion surgery. Yeah. So Gene, you actually went out a couple days ago and you tested it a little bit. Hopefully you didn't hurt yourself too bad and you recovered okay. Because I know he wanted to go out for a little bit and try because he said it's been driving him crazy that he just has to sit there and can't magnafish. And trust me, I know how it goes because you at least you can magnafish year round. We can't. Once winter hits, the rivers freeze straight to the bottom.
Yeah, well, ours freeze sometimes if it gets cold.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the little river there by the house, I don't know if I've ever seen it freeze, but that actually starts a mile and a half from our house, comes up out of the ground, and then it runs for hundreds of miles into Oklahoma.
Really?
But,
So it's a spring fed?
Yeah, it's called Spring River, and you could look down in the water. If there's a hole of water 14, 16 feet deep, you can see all the rocks down there.
Really?
Oh, yeah, it's crystal clear.
You're going to find out up here the water is not crystal clear at all. It is rusty brown.
Well, the one bridge that I've magnet fished the most and found most of my stuff for my videos is called Clear Creek.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't see this far in it. I mean, it's not clear, but the name of it is Clear Creek. It's funny they named it that because you can't see into it.
Even though, if you really think about it though, Jen, look at Forest and look at Division Street. You can start seeing the bottom now.
Yeah, when it's really sunny.
When it's sunny out, the spots that we've been hitting hard for the last couple of years, you can actually start, when it's sunny out, you can start seeing the bottom now.
That's cool.
We've pulled out four air conditioners, bikes, everything you can possibly think of. There's one spot that all you find all day there is caster wheels. It's literally, it seems like it used to be a caster wheel factory because every throw you throw out, like my 360 would look like a ball of caster wheels. Literally. So your titan's about that big around.
Yeah.
It is a ball of caster wheels.
That's insane.
Like we find piano pedals, like old metal piano pedals and stuff like that.
Wow.
I'm
super excited because there's no telling what we can find here.
I know. I'm definitely excited about it. Jen, are you still digging around with that?
I'm trying to figure out where that spot was because I'm so not seeing it on the map anywhere.
You talking about
where we stopped first? That little
right off the highway?
Yeah, where it had like the little waterfall that went like whew, and right down through the little
I don't know
tunnel.
what you're talking about.
Where Tina got my little blooper video.
But I have noticed.
Oh, that's where is that? Green Lake. It's Green Lake, Jen.
I've noticed that you don't overlook even a little small creek because I've found a lot of stuff in a small creek that you wouldn't think has anything. You go to one, you're like, man, this place awesome, it's perfect. Nothing. You go by one angle, find nothing, and never throw you pull the stuff out. So.
Yeah, that's the way this town used to be. Like, there's still like, okay, so like I had told you, there's the bike thief, and we know where the kid lives, and literally, the kid ditches the bikes a block away from where he lives. So it's like, this kid dumps them in the river. Like, we pulled that one, Julia's bike out.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Julia's sister, was it Julia's sister's bike?
Yep.
Julia's sister's bike got stolen, and somebody was messaged on the Fond du Lac, like
So
breaking news or what's happening thing on Facebook.
So
it was like there's a brand new bike over by the Boys and Girls Club. So Jen and I went over there with our magnets, 2 throws in, we had her bike out, and was actually able to clean it up and return it to the girl, which is the kid's friend.
That's awesome.
So it's kind of cool. Like we found banana seats, we found BMX bikes, she found a Cannondale mountain bike. Where's that? Berlin?
They can't catch this kid stealing them, or
He was on the bracelet for a while,
Oh my God.
but he was still stealing them while he was on the bracelet. So I don't know what's going on with him now. We haven't. Our one daughter stopped talking to him. Javarius?
So we were here, and there's the water back there, and we were over here.
hi, Christy.
Christine.
But you can't really see
No,
that
it
it's
looks good.
That water
Like I
is
said earlier, I didn't forget my glasses, so I'm having trouble
like
seeing.
crystal clear.
Wow.
If I missed anybody, I'll say
even
hello.
nonetheless here, there's still.
Hey,
all
Beard,
this
are you
back here.
doing your
There's a
live
box
tomorrow?
over here.
No.
He didn't make it.
If I do it, it's that
Yes.
kind of live tomorrow, I'll go live while we're magnet fishing.
He didn't make it past. Like
That'll
this
work.
right here.
Mm-hmm.
You guys will actually be able to see. Maybe
Really?
actually, depending on what time it is.
See if that was even
Maybe.
worth
What time's your live
fishing
at 6?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
he
Usually at
literally
6.
stopped, like,
Maybe we
right
can do some
over
magnet
here.
fishing for your
Oh.
live
Said there
around town.
box over there.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Are we gonna be back around town by 6?
Now, how am I supposed to
Yeah.
know when that's what I see?
Right.
We get a new. Well, Jen, how far?
Horrible spots. How am I supposed to
You
know?
don't say it out loud, you're gonna give it away.
I know I can't.
What?
Secret government spot that we're going to.
He's
mean-
gonna blab it anyways because he's
Oh.
such a blabbermouth. I don't know.
Look at that shit then.
I do hope you're all having fun tonight. I know we are. I'm missing out on some of the chat.
I know you guys, like I said before, I apologize. So okay. So I got the funniest comment today on our most recent video. They're like, we're gonna turn your video into a drinking game. Every time you say you guys, we have to take a shot. Within a minute, I'm sure we'll be drunk. I'm like, wow, thanks for the comment. I appreciate it. I told them, like, I'll work on that. Is that the spot?
Grandma Kelly, we didn't even bring the laptop. It's still sitting at home. I didn't schedule a live for tomorrow because I knew we would be here. I didn't have no idea what was going to be going on. But we might try to set up a live, like Clay said, from here around 6 o'clock tomorrow and just go live on the phone. And you can watch me and Clay put it on Jen and Risha.
Mark some of the smaller
They're not
ones
even
because
attention.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh, she did hear it.
What?
They think they're gonna put it
Well,
on.
women can hear what they want.
I
You know, they can
know,
act
right?
like they don't hear nothing, but if you say diamonds or money, they're like, what? What?
So I agree because she always says I have selective hearing.
We would get the size.
But in all reality, women have selective hearing. They just don't want to admit it.
Ooh, cool.
That is
She'll
true.
Yay.
Here's one of the spots.
So I
One
didn't
more.
I didn't think we could go on here, but that's a
It's a
walkway. That's a walkway, and this is
That's part of where that was. So there's a
That looks
walkway
good.
Wow.
when you spin around right here.
that side's got a walkway.
This is a pathway right here for you to walk on.
Sweet.
And then this was all.
That's not in the town though, but I'm still
Well,
still
you
gonna
gotta
mark it.
Well, you gotta think too. If you throw something in the water, the way currents and wind and stuff move stuff. There was literally the spot that Jen and I fished this year, actually, where she found her first gun this year, was completely emptied out, 100% emptied out. You couldn't even get a nail last year. And by the end of the year, it was fished out. This year, we went and tried it a couple times, couldn't get a nail. And then all of a sudden, we had a storm come through, and she's pulling up a gun. We pulled up a scooter. We pulled up shovels, horseshoe, stuff that was not there. Like
I have one, Leanne.
What's
So we've
that?
got that.
Phone.
Oh.
They said everybody has a phone but reach.
No, she has one.
That's-
I can't read the writing over there. I don't have my glasses, and I'm kind of struggling to see it here. Well, I wanted to say hi to everybody, and
Kevin Jawowski
Which
invited me to Magnet Fishing
There's that
Michigan.
one,
I will have to check that out.
which is just, little crap.
but we will
And then the
possibly
big,
try to go live tomorrow evening, I guess.
There's
See if we
this.
can make that happen.
There's
Mhm.
this.
But it is 8 o'clock, you guys. I don't want to bore you guys too much longer. I wanted to spend a little bit of time with our guests.
Oh,
So, Jen, would you like to wrap up?
sure.
Okay. Is that all right with you guys?
Sorry.
Have a
I'm
short-
preoccupied.
Have a short little live tonight, you guys. I just wanted to have our guests on tonight, talk a little bit about the event. Make sure you guys keep an eye out for Beard's channel, our channel. Jen may even go on Facebook Live. Who knows what's going to go on. Like I said, the Fisher's going to be there. Danny Dip, Outdoor Influencer. All these people are going to be there. Make sure you guys check out their channels. Keep an eye out for the lives because we're going to be doing live updates, live runarounds, introducing everybody on here, taking pictures, posting pictures, throwing magnets, having fun, and all for raising awareness for mental health. So, what'd you say? It's 11:05 a.m. Wednesday morning. Kylie Cook. She's in the future.
Oh, wow.
She's in the future. Nice. What's the future like
That's the jam there.
But you guys, that is going to wrap it up for tonight, you guys. Sorry about the short live tonight. But like I said, we have our guests over, and I wanted to spend some time with them. We will see you guys later. Make sure, like I said, you guys don't forget to head over to their channel. They are Iron Antler Adventures, these two, Risha and Beard. So make sure you guys head over there, like their channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave that comment as well. This is the Jen Show. I'm Old Man River.
I'm itchy from my sunburn.
Your sunburn.
Yep.
But we will see you guys next week.
Yeah, next week.
Next week, same time, same channel, same place. You guys have a great night, and we will see you guys later.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Now the awkward smile.